Yeah, but nothing you want it. It's like it's been through the ringer. I feel like I already wrote this song. This is 35 plus. Fence Anderson. We are live, everyone. Welcome back to the 35 plus division here. PBCN versus James Smith. 8 teams, I believe, in this one. Yeah, you guys, welcome back to another edition IOPS Live here. We're going to be streaming the PBCN James Smith. Little chilly up here. It is kind of cold. It was cold yesterday in this rink. Cold enough. Cold enough, I'd say.
Well, you know what? The other rink, sorry, the other rink is really cold.
Which one's that? On the side?
Yeah, I want to watch. Now and give me the chills, but
They have a
I got
heater
these
here.
nice warm IOPS
the
hoodies.
IOPS. They have like a heater here, but it don't work. Cranked it. All right, we're going to get back to the game here as the opening face-off is coming.
PBCN looks like a short bench for the boys. It probably went to the Duck Cheese show.
Yeah.
We'll say. We don't know. But look at Corey Deal is calling for another player. They're going to start this one without a goalkeeper.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on here. These guys are missing some boys. Luckily, a full bench here for the hometown. James Smith Scouts. The originals are out there. Herb Sanderson, number 13, is going to start things off on the defense here. And already a penalty here as Herb takes down his man.
Shout out to Rob Marion making his 35-plus debut. And then happy birthday.
Rob Marion, a rookie out there, is Herb Sanderson, the crafty veteran. He's not arguing, back in his heyday. He probably have a few choice words to say to the referee, but right now he says, hey, man, I did it. I'm going to the box. And he'll go feel shame for 3 minutes. And we'll get back to the action here. Again, no goaltender out there. There comes another PBCN star to the bench.
Oh, there's the tender.
Oh, tender's. Oh, now
just
got too many men.
Too many men. Hey, that
stoppage in play. Look, they didn't even wait for the whistle. Oh, they got it. Yeah, they got it. They got the penalty.
Yeah.
They just opened the door and came on. They say, screw this, the boys need us. And that's a no-no.
But it might be a good penalty because he did that. That was going in.
Was it?
Yeah, that was going in.
He came on and made a save?
Yeah.
Oh, I seen him come sliding out. But
no, that was a good penalty.
Wow.
That was one of the penalties that you needed to take because obviously you're saving a goal.
Only in the Indian hockey tournament you're going to see that kind of stuff here. As number 14 is going to take a penalty here.
A few more players added to the PBCN bench as they have a goalie now.
Always a plus when you have a goalie.
Yeah, right.
Kenny Morin is going to take the penalty for the boys here. So power play from Herb is now a 4-on-4 opportunity here for both sides. As Morin is in the bin. PBCN Stars looks like number 1, Tyson McCallum getting the call here, playing both divisions. One notable I don't see out there is coach number 7, coach player Reg Dunlop, also known as Warren McCallum. I don't see him out there.
It's 35 plus 1 Martinez.
This is Legends there, Juan.
Is that what they call it now, Legends?
Legends.
All right, Legends, yes.
35 plus is Legends, and then there's also a 40 plus division or 45 plus, and that's Masters.
Legend division playing here right now. James Smith, PBCN. PBCN did not have a goalie, but now they do.
Corey Deal out there, also playing for PBCN Stars. He's playing both divisions. I had an interview with him prior to the game. Also, Keldon Sanderson is out there as well, number 71, playing both divisions. Um, Corey Deal wearing the Daniels jersey here, number 10. Not sure what's going on. What the deal is with Deal's
Just heard a
jersey.
young boy out there saying, "Come on, Dad." Must be something else to hear that, eh? One of your kids yelling at you and cheering you on from the stands.
And then we got Horace Rat is out there, but he's wearing a Roach jersey, number 17 on defense here, longtime captain of the PBCN Stars. So here
PBCN.
we go. Corey Deal now. Quick toe drag, doesn't get much on it there as that was
James Smith out of the box here, almost had a breakaway, but that was stopped by PBCN as they wrap it around. Could make nothing of it as PBCN is looking to take it on out here. Number
Kenny Constant there on defense. Stay home defenseman. Well, it's not the one.
Oh, it's a different one?
Yeah, this is the boys right here. James Smith, anyway.
I don't have PBCN. Deal making some dipsy duty dodge, dick, dive, 5Ds, moves in the middle there.
Rocky McCollum on a quick shift now. He'll go off and looks like number 18 is going to take to the ice here.
We didn't have number 10 in there for
number 19, Derek Clark, rather. The good thing about the PBCN Stars here, I mean, not only do we get the roster, but a lot of them have their names on their jerseys, so that helps. And missing from the action here, coach player Reg Dunlop, Warren McCollum, not with us here on this game. Not sure where he is. Probably drawing up a plan here for the senior game. Could use him out here. He's a pretty good player here for the Stars, as Warren. And hanging up high here, looks like number 42 is going to chase that puck down, but it'll be called down for icing.
Live here on IOPS, you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying another live edition. Don't forget to check out iops.ca, powering Indigenous success. Lots of jobs there today, you guys. Check it out. You'll be thoroughly impressed if you're looking for a job. PBCN looking to get this one out. We are 0-0 here in the first. PBCN wearing the black jerseys and the green. James Smith with the white. Smith with the shots. Stopped by PBCN. Hearing some lilies in the stands. Getting serious.
Yeah, Whitefish on the other rink playing the other PBCN team.
Do we have an updated score?
2-1 was the last I seen. A pretty good game going on over there. It was 2-1 in favor of Whitefish. But evenly matched game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a celebrity in the comments. Alvin, a.k.a. Elapun, movie star. Can find him in such movies as Prey and a few other movies there as well.
Really?
Yeah. You didn't know he was in Prey?
No.
Yeah. He's the dancing chief there in that one fire the Powell there. Not a Powell, sorry. TP and stuff at night.
He's a TP creeper. I knew that. That's the one thing I did know.
He's the pun.
Dancing chief, did not know.
Yeah, world famous.
Dancing acting chief, I did know.
Doesn't even pay to get into anywhere now. He just
Wow.
walks in.
You know, Alvin is one of those crafty veteran dancers that, like back in his day, never missed a round dance.
Yeah.
Always out there. Get home wee hours in the morning because back then that's what time round dances went to. So they called him Al Night Long.
Justin, this is the 35 plus game right now you're watching.
Justin Burns chiming in, cousin Justin. You're
He's
watching it,
eating
buddy. This is
Wendy's.
James Smith. I'm in Melford having Wendy's for lunch.
Wendy's is good, man. I like their fries. Number 27, James Smith carrying it up. Plucked away by PBCN.
Back in front here. James Smith with an opportunity, and McCollum was there. Tyson McCollum, the goaltender here for the PBCN. Playing both divisions as well, as they do got another goaltender import that they brought up for the senior team. Devin Buffalo, we seen yesterday. They lost a tough game, 2-1 over Canoe
Is
Lake.
Devin playing here?
No, Devin's too young to play in this division. 35 plus. And you know what? The way I look at it here, like some of these young guys, they're playing senior. I think, in my own opinion, they're in their prime. Some of these guys, they're still playing great hockey, and they get to come and play Legends. It's a different game, but it's still a tough game. I'll tell you that. It's a lot of skating, so you can imagine you're playing in the senior, plus you're playing in the Legends, so it's just more time on the ice. And some of the time it's those trainers, they have the whole like Sappy for a good example. He has the whole setup there for drying your equipment.
Yeah.
So different pipes and stuff and like that are out there. Put the gloves on, put the skates on. You can dry all equipment. You got another game coming. Got dry equipment.
Like you said, man, it's really good to see that kind of people looking at that aspect of the game to become a trainer, right? It's pretty good.
Yeah, no, it makes a big difference, and you'll see the teams that are that organized that they have all these things covered, and maybe you have that person that travels with the team. They're not the trainer per se, but they could be. You give them that title, and they take it a little more serious. What they are is they're Scopios, they're helpers.
Yeah, that's actually a good way to put
What
it.
it is. Yeah. Anybody who's doing things like that, we see them a lot in the community. Those are helpers. They're Scopios. They're doing the work.
Yeah.
Extra work that needs to be done. And so just like anything else, we respect those.
And when they're
Scopios.
not there, you really know it,
Oh,
right?
you miss it.
You really feel, especially in any culture events, if you
Any
don't have it in the
facet of
Skopje,
anything.
yeah.
Even IOPS here ourselves, we need those Scopios behind the scenes that are helping out, and there's takedown and setup, and any event you need those people. Any work.
If you guys are listening and you want to become a trainer, aka Scopios, look into it. Get a hold of Sappy or the other young man's name there we have
Justin Caser LaFond.
See what you need for equipment. It'd be nice to see that every single team always came in here.
Long ago too, back in the day, if you remember, like Scott Daniels, Cooper, played some NHL as well, but his brother, Scott, not Scott,
Rob, is it?
Oh, there was another one.
Yeah, wasn't Rob Daniels?
He was a trainer, and he played. He went to the show, and he was training. Mark's older brother. What the heck? Yeah, he started off the same way. He was just traveling around summer game. Then he took some training, and he ended up doing some junior. Right away up to NHL.
Really?
Wasn't there for a long while, but that's what he did, man. He had all the different kind of creams, cold creams, medicine, and rollies, everything.
Look at that, man. You do make it to the show. You're traveling with the team all over. You're getting to see all the stuff, getting to hang with the boys.
Yeah, and it's a lot of the young people too here in the city that are with the football clubs. Man, you need a lot of trainers for those.
Oh, yeah.
I know one of my nieces was involved with she does the training stuff for the football teams.
There is probably some kind of training you can take, schooling, I guess,
Oh,
to become a
definitely.
professional trainer. But at the same time, you can even learn
Well,
it on
well,
yourself.
it's some of the young people that are going to school. They don't know what they're going to take yet.
Yeah,
They like sports. They're not athletic, but there's a big goal there by the Stars
number
forward.
11 or 14. 14 on
Yeah,
PBCN.
it's Kenny Morin. Kenny Morin with a burst of speed gets away from his D man, and that one kind of climbed up the arm of the goalkeeper and in the net. Takes to the scoreboard here. Stars starting things off here on a good matchup here. You know, we're halfway through the first period, and it's kind of been back and forth. Nobody's scoring, and now the Legends PBCN Stars taken to the scoreboard. Number 16 back in there, tied up by his man. Now James Smith scouts checked from behind there by number 16.
And these games are not just floating around, shooting a puck in, and there's actually some good little speed going on here in the Legends division. As both teams from James Smith and BBCN have some speed on their bench. 1-0 PBCN is leading as they just scored a goal. 10 minutes and 27 seconds left here in the first. This 8-team division. PBCN looking to bring it on up here on the side here. Number 10 with the deal. And it's no good.
Trying to toe drag there, but gets stick checked. And now on the other side, James Smith, the shot on that. That one's going to be wide.
Number 91, PBCN taking a shot. Rebound, no good. James Smith grabs it and gets it out of their zone here. PBCN retaking it. Number 29, looking around to his partner, passes it on up. 42 looking for the puck. He gets it, brings it on to the left side. Man in front takes a shot. It is saved. James Smith.
Good shot there by Kelly Bear, number 42 from PBCN. Is the James Smith
numbers?
boys got numbers on them.
This is this James Smith team?
That's James Smith.
This ain't the younger one?
No, that's them.
Okay. And this is PBCN?
Yeah.
All right. Live here at the Mayorless Bersher.
Really getting some speed and walking in here. Sanderson on the backhand as he tries to tuck that one in on Tyson McCollum, but doesn't get it to go. Now he's hustling back on a good skate day by Herb Sanderson. Stars moving the puck up. Keldon Sanderson's going to dump it down deep in James Smith's zone, but that'll hit a player and get knocked down as Herb will make sure he gets out. Now back the other way. Number 7. Taking things in here for James Smith. Looks like Earl Burns is in the game. Back down the other way, kind of getting rubbed on the boards there by number 27 of James Smith. I'll get a name for 27. Don't have him on my roster. Let's see if I have him on my other roster. James Smith, number 27. No, not on here either. Out of 47. Darren Burns is number 37. Travis Sanderson there, number 47. Shot on net there. And that one short side. That one was put forward there by number 16, Kelsey Bighead. A good opportunity. Another shot on net. And that one knocked down by the goalkeeper. And that was number 29, Dumays, with an opportunity there from on top the circles.
Number 41,
Roger Whitehead.
What's the attendee's name?
Roger Whitehead.
Roger Whitehead, keeping James Smith in this game, keeping it closer. A lot of key saves here tonight.
Well, they're getting more opportunities here for sure.
PBCN is really laying on the shots there. Clark takes the face off for PBCN.
And James Smith is hanging in here. The 1-0 game here, but you can see, like there's only two lines there for the Stars.
Yep.
So the longer this game goes, I think the advantage could be coming back to James Smith here, because they have a lot of legs on the bench. We'll see how she goes here, walking in was Clark, trying to find some room here and sticking with him there. And number 7.
As a coach's strategy,
Girl.
say you were coaching James Smith right now. You looked over on the bench at PBCN. What strategy would you tell the boys? Be a lot
Wow.
of defensive, like kind of wear them out in the clock and take them in the second period because you know they're going to be gassed.
Well, you got to keep them moving. You got to keep them skating. A lot of times, the strategy in your short bench is to try to lull the other team to sleep by
Yeah,
long passes and carrying the puck and hanging on to it, making them come and find you. But if you're going to be going end to end, it's going to wear on you, and
yeah.
seems to be what PBCN
Jen is
Stars are
doing.
doing.
Yeah,
They're going back and
they're
forth.
going hard.
They're crashing the boards there. The legend goalie is down. He looks like the mask has come off of Roger Whitehead. Shakes his head a bit. And we still have 41, 47. Travis Sanderson is on the ice at 41 and
Yeah.
41.
She's looking to slow to get up. Legends here. This is a fast game, like I was saying. A lot of speed here on both sides of the benches.
See that Roger Whitehead on the roster is 41. And that could be the player that's down. Number 35 is on the roster, but no name. So maybe if somebody online knows who's in net. Looks like he's okay. He's giving the nod like he's okay. Number 41, Whitehead is going off.
James Smith with the win. The face-off. Looking to move it on up as they're trailing 1-0 here, and they're in the PBCN zone. One behind the net here, looking there, 2 men in front as they mishandle that, but they still hold on puck. 27 with the shot. PBCN goalie, seen that all the way with all the traffic in front. PBCN brings it back down. They're looking to capitalize and get one more goal as they hold a 1-0 lead here. The first with 4 minutes remaining. It's tied up in the corner here. Not a smart hockey be playing. Said these guys are all legends. Probably played the circuit years and years and years.
Another goal there and a hard working goal there by the Stars as he goes down but gets the puck to go there. Number 16. That's Kelsey Bighead. Kelsey Bighead scores another one. That'll make the score 2-0. All right, back to the action here. Legends Hockey 35 plus division here. 3 minutes left in the first here on a one-sided game. I got 3-0. IOP score says 2-0, and the inside rink here says 5-0. So we got 3 different scores. Mine's 3. I believe there's only 3 goals. Get Candace up there to put another goal up for PBCN. I'm not sure why they have
Oh, there's
5.
only 2.
I know that
There's only 2.
they are just learning the clock down there. Some of our new scorekeepers there. So that could be, that was 3-0.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure. Right?
I'm
Oh,
pretty
no,
sure
now
there's
they
only
put
2.
2. Yeah, maybe it's 2-0.
Yeah, it's only 2.
I do stand corrected there, Candace. You are right. Again.
James Smith moving it on up here.
Candace
2
Parmack,
on 1.
one of our producers here, helped us behind the scenes, doing a good job. And that one It's kicked aside by McCollum. Big opportunity for James Smith, but doesn't get it to go. That was Shane Byrne, number 36, with an opportunity. He's going to take the draw there.
Minute 42 left in the first.
Ken Constant puts it towards the net. Now that goes into the corner. Constant hanging really far back here and I keep things safe. And right he is to do so as here come the Stars now. Thrown across there by Deal. Deal. Back to Morin. Back to Deal. Corey Deal now throws that and slot. Clark with a shot. Now one picked up by the James Smith goalkeeper.
MVP of the first period, I'm going to give it to James Smith Tendy. He's been keeping it, like I said, close. A lot of big saves. Even got ran over there and he was still standing on his head here as we were coming down to the final minute here in the first.
Last minute of play. And James Smith walking over the line, little wrister, and that one out of the reach of McCollum is safely away from the net, and he's going to have a line change. Bring out some fresh legs here for James Smith, and 10 is taken to the ice there. Gordy Constant is on the ice, taking the draw.
Get one more face off here.
Joey Constant.
15 seconds left.
A high point. He's going to pick up the puck there, but Corey Deal interrupted that play, and now the Stars are walking in.
7 seconds left. They need to shoot. Oh,
Shoot the puck. Shoot the puck. Keldon Sanderson at the other end. He's looking, and he's going to hang on to the puck. And these guys got some new, fresh jerseys out there. PBCN Stars.
Nice. Those are nice jerseys.
Black
man.
with fluorescent lime.
Green. Lime green.
Yeah, those look good.
Yeah, those are nice colors. I want to thank you guys for joining us again here on IOPS, Powering Indigenous Success. Nathan Arias here from Red Pheasant First Nation. Cal, Crazy Lakes, Arcan from Muskeg Lake First Nation.
Muskeg Lake Cree.
Was it Muskeg Lake Cree Nation?
Cree Nation.
I like how Misty says it, Mr. Washes, Nehewak.
Nehewak, yeah.
I like that.
And then you got Big River First Nations.
First Nations?
It's just a nation, but they throw the S on there. I'm not sure why.
Why? Mix it up?
I think it's just their accent. Nations. My good buddy and relative there, Barry Morin, Big River First Nations. Does a good work there with our child and family unit out there in Big River. And
let's talk about Big River and the rink that they have there, the
Jim Nelson facility.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, no.
Me and Cal were a part of that, actually, the opening ceremonies and all that.
So they're on their second year, and like I said, they got the big hockey program going. So they got some employment for some of the young men and women that are out there. They got leagues coming, and so the skate there's leagues that come in, and they all got all the young kids. They got invited to New York to go and practice with the Rangers at their practice facility.
Actually, I remember watching that.
So they flew them all out. There's the under 15 girls and the under 13 girls.
Yeah.
So these are girls from the res. Never like a big trip for them would be coming to Saskatoon. Some of them never came anywhere flying in a plane, and they went to a New York Jets game. They were out there with the Rangers. They got to go to the facility with them. Nobody's ever got that. The parents weren't allowed to go to the facility. Just the players. The kids. So they bust the players.
Wow, that's awesome.
Something else, I talked to some of the girls here the other day and just asking them what they thought of it. But it changed their whole look on life. And they're like, "Holy smokes! I'm from Big River, 13 years old. I've been to New York. I've never been to New York." So it was something else for them. It was, I think, it was a life-changing moment for some of them for sure. Now they look at things a little different, and really trying hard, and they all wear the New York Rangers jerseys out there. So
Officially Insta fans is
Adam
the
Graves,
Rangers.
Adam
Yep.
Graves came out to open the rink there. Jim Nelson,
Oh
of
yeah, I
course,
remember
part of
that. Yeah.
the New York alumni, Rangers alumni. And so it was something else. And now, so 2 years down, we had the Blades game out there with the
Yeah.
Raiders,
Yep.
second annual. So that's always awesome. A lot of cultural teachings going on through reconciliation and working with WHL teams like that. And we also had the Ice Wolves out there as well. Ice Wolves and Nipawin Hawks, where we got one of the band members, Deegan Wapas, was playing out in Nipawin at the time, and now he's been traded to a BC team. And yeah, probably Whitefish Flyers are missing Deegan Wapas, a premier player, and really talented guy. Joanne Morin and Desi Wapas from Thunderchild, their son. Deegan, my nephew. Clayton, I'm not sure the team he's playing for in BC, but another one of our young heroes that's hopeful to make the NHL.
Anything is possible.
Man, that'd be cool to see a jersey like that out there in the NHL. Wapas.
Wapas to Crosby.
Another goal here as PBCN Star take to the scoreboard here early in the second period here.
Number 16 from PBCN is Kelsey Biggetti. Thank you, Gordon.
Oh, I said big head, eh? Biggity.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Biggity.
Biggity.
Thank you, Gordon. Thank you. Yeah, you guys, if you guys do know the proper names of the players on here, feel free to put it in the comments.
I was thinking the big heads come from Sturgeon. How the heck they doing out in Stars country? But Biggity. Yeah, sorry about that. Keldon Sanderson now in front. There's a shot on that. Tyson McCollum down on his pads. He makes the save point blank there. Darren Burns trying to tuck it home up close. Doesn't get it to go. And now Herb. Herb throws it across here. They move it up the ice as James Smith trying to get some offense going. A quick move here. Another shot on net there by number 10 from James Smith. Gordy Constant. Couple opportunities there for James Smith to score. Stopped by McCollum.
McCollum to McCollum. Speaking of McCollum, Craig McCollum, FSN, fourth vice chief.
And then, whatchamacallum? Warren. Warren. Still not out here. Warren McCollum, coach of the Stars and captain of this 35-plus team, is Corey Deal. Sticks his stick in the air, but couldn't knock it down on the flutter pass there by Custer. Now we're going to go back all the way down here and have another face-off.
Number 16 for James Smith.
Whalen lights out Arcan.
Money leader. I don't even think Whalen's ever played hockey. Or yeah, he does.
Is that him? That's not him.
No,
Come on, Mikey. Whalen lights out Arcan.
Speaking of Indigenous entrepreneurs,
Usually likes to close down the casino late in early mornings, and that's why they call him lights out. Nothing to do with his hockey skills.
Speaking of Indigenous entrepreneurs, Whalen Arcan, Money Leader Clothing.
Money Leader Clothing,
Yes.
the golf fanatic.
It's golf, it's everything.
Whalen Arcan. Lights out the casino. Closing time. Hey, Mikey? Nothing to do with hockey. But it sounds great.
James Smith looking to get on the board here as they're down by 3 with 20 minutes left here in the second period. They're battling it in PBCN's zone right now. Good hockey played here in the Legends division. Like Cal was saying, a lot of these guys are still in their prime here.
Burns. The Burns boys down low here trying to get something going for James Smith and back around. Back to Earl Burns, number 7. Puts that in front. Here's number 36 with a shot. Shane Burns. That one stopped once again by McCollum. He's going to shoot out the lights. The place will be rocking because it's Thursday night. Lights out, nothing to do with hockey. Likes to close down the casino. The general manager, the Gold Eagle, my good buddy. Money Leader Clothing, Whalen, lights out, Arcant. Time to go. That one was for Mikey. Mikey. And that one's going to be put down low there by top defender from James Smith, number 4, Ken Constant. Puts it back in the action here as they're spending a lot of time in the star zone, getting more opportunities, but now it's the Stars on a 3-on-2 situation. A hard shot there that sails wide of the net and all the way down. James Smith now looking for another opportunity. There's a shot, that one high into the right side and wraps around the boards, and now in the neutral zone where the Stars pick it up. Action pick it up slightly here in the second period. There's a shot now on stop by the James Smith goalkeeper. 18:23 left. 3-0. Lots of time here, and we'll see if the Stars can keep up this pace with a full bench put forward by our host committee here, the James Smith Old Scouts. James Smith wins the draw. Now back behind the net, now on the boards, and now bringing up here. Number 27. Here from James Smith.
Sorry about that, you guys. We had some technical difficulties. That's why the screen went black.
I don't have a number 26 on the roster. There is 5 players unaccounted for here on the roster. J.R. Sanderson, Kyle Sanderson, Sean Sanderson, and Dallas Head. Now we got number 7, Earl Burns. He's been a big factor for this James Smith team, but unable to get on the scoreboard. Herb Sanderson, number 13, moves the puck up, and now Earl Burns once again trying to set up things behind the net. And now he does. Earl Burns. That one played down low by number 46. Again, not on our roster. So we apologize to some of the James Smith fans there. Again, don't blame us. It's the manager's job to put the boys with the right jerseys on the card. Otherwise, you don't get your airtime. And the question on everybody's mind is, where is Hector Burns when you need him the most? The crafty goaltender from James Smith, not in the pipes. Back down low here in the star zone as they try to regroup. Clark picks up the puck. He'll move it up. Corey Deal there. Now that one thrown the length of the ice here. McCollum. That one will get out of the zone. Corey Deal skate back. Deal now. Throws it all the way up. Back into the James Smith territory. That one had eyes for McCollum, but didn't get there. Rocky McCollum out there. Rocky McCollum takes it in the zone. Number 81 here for the Stars. He's having an opportunity. He brings it in front. Hits the paddle of the goalkeeper from James Smith, but kept out. Corey Deal behind it. And there's another shot. Then that one stopped again here. We'll have a face-off and keeps the score at 3-0.
Yes, 3-0 here. Still PBCN holding on to that lead. James Smith, though, battling hard. Like I said, that goalie, I think, is the MVP of the game here. He's stopping a lot of shots, keeping it close. If Willie was in there, it could have been game over already. But
Willie, our my co-MC here on the show is busy today. He'll be back a little bit later, but he's a goaltender. For those of you who don't know Willie Janvier and Denny Ate, he is a pretty decent goaltender. He plays Legends, and now Sanderson. Look at him with the celly,
Yeah.
the 6'5" wonder.
Pretty tall.
Formerly of James Smith and formerly of Muskegon, now makes his home. PBCN Stars jersey.
Go grab that puck.
Yeah.
Could have been the first goal in a long
Calvin
time.
Sanderson. Number 71 scores. Number 4 for the Stars, 0 for James Smith. A-side action.
Yep.
Yeah, so James Smith's still in the tournament. They'll drop down if they lose. They still got 14 minutes here. The coach needs to spark him up on that side. Tyson McCollum, a big-time story in this game, is he's not letting nothing by him. And again, Tyson still plays senior. So still plays senior. He's still, again, in his prime. So tough goalie to play for. We're going to have a penalty here for James Smith.
Couple of boys getting worked up.
Both sides here, Keldon Sanderson, and now they're
Battling
jabbing
it
at
out.
one another. I don't know what's going to happen here. And Sanderson has words.
Looks like we are getting riled up.
Daryl Sanderson and Keldon Sanderson.
Oh, it looks like they're getting kicked out of the game.
Time to feud. Family feud here. The James Smith championship and Sanderson getting ejected, I think, for throwing a jab there in the penalty box. And there goes the goal scorer, number 71. And what else?
Almost had a Gordie Howe.
Number 23, Daryl Sanderson also getting ejected. We might need some security in the hallway because they're going down the same hallway. I don't know if that's a good idea. I can go get in there. I'm related to both of them. But I better not. I better stay up here. So we're going to deal this out here and sort things out. Horace is there talking for the Stars, and we got Earl Burns down there as well, speaking for his club. Somebody's going to have to go to the penalty box.
Sheena Ballantyne. We are going to post it right after the updated schedule.
All right. Looks like we got everybody chit-chatting down there, and organizers figuring things out. I don't know. I can't really lip read from this far, but somebody's getting penalties. 11:43 on the clock, 4-0 in favor of the Stars. That scorekeeping down there, that's not an easy thing to do, especially, the young ladies down there that are working it, and hats off to them. They're really trying their best, but
yeah,
it gets into so you're trying to learn the clock. That's why it pays to have, some experienced staff down there doing that part of the tournament. It really slows things down, especially you get into multi penalties. And so that's what they're sorting out down there. I can see the referee really ringing it out here for that young lady, for the scorekeeper. But, same time, you got three of them in there. And you need one that controls music. So right now there should be music playing. Right? And then the other to keep the score and the other to keep the scorecard.
And then as well, you would need like an announcer to explain what's going on.
That's right. So not an easy feat down there. Horace looks confused, and that's a first. Oh, he's getting the penalty. Attaboy, serving. Well, we got one. No, we already got somebody in there. We got number 14. Kenny Morin is taking the penalty for Calden, but now he's coming out. What's going on here?
No idea, man. It just came over a few punches and shoves, and all of a sudden,
Morin is back out of the box, and he's back on his own bench, helmet off.
Time is still ticking.
Clock is running.
It is not stop time. We're officially at 10 minutes left.
James Smith is lined up.
Yeah, they need to get this going as they're down by 4.
And now somebody else is coming in here. Looks like number 10 is coming to join.
We want Con and Cal, hopefully at the Sens Cup.
We want Conan.
Conan with the
Yeah,
Rebels.
I seen Robin Dorian here. She's the organizer, head organizer of the Senators Cup, and I certainly signed a contract with them, so I will be out there in Prince Albert, and they're bringing back both of their tournaments.
Oh, are they? Which is the
Yeah,
other one?
they have another one called PGC. Oh, what's the name of it? Anyway, that one's in January, and they have the regular Senators Cup in April.
Well, maybe they'll put out IOPS on there and we'll be broadcasting more hockey for you.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice to have IOPS out there because you could. When there's a big goal by
Smith,
James
27.
Smith.
Maybe that's all they needed was to get riled up, get the energy going, as they are down by 3 now with 8 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the second. As
Number
they look,
27 tickles the twine at 8:49. Oh, that's wrong.
Dave Smith moving it around now, trying to build off the momentum. PBCN coming on strong here. Looked like it was a 4-on-3 almost as they're moving it around now. As they're on the power play and they're up by 3.
Constant now moves on up the boards as they find some new energy. Number 27, we don't have it. He's the goal scorer, no name, and not on the roster that we have. So could be an import. We don't know. He is a goal scorer, and he's got him on the boards. And they're only 4-1 here with 7:51. McCollum trying to get something going there in front, and he gets checked now. Corey Deal back at the point. Corey Deal's got Horace Rat with him. That one gets in between the defender and the forward on a miscommunication. And all of this stems from the goal by Sanderson and then the penalty, coincidental penalties. It's sparked up some energy here for the James Smith crew. Over the line here is Clark. Clark, one-handing it around the net here, tries to dump it in front, does not. Now gets stick checked there by Sanderson. Here's number 27 again. Another howitzer onto the shoulder of McCollum and safely picked up there by Horace Rat. Corey Deal sails through the center now into the zone. Another shot on the other side. That one kicked aside by the goalkeeper. Trading shots for shots here is that infamous number 27.
Anything can happen in Indian hockey. As the unknown name player
again
from James Smith, number 27, has made this game a lot closer as they are down by 2 now with 6 minutes and 35 seconds left here.
A 2-goal game. And now down an extra man because Keldon's out.
Yeah, 2 shorthanded goals by number 27.
So they started the game with no goalie. Then nobody scored for 2 minutes. And then they got the extra penalty for the goalie coming on the ice, sliding and making the save. Like you said, saving the day. That would have been a goal. It would have been a 1-goal game. But now a timeout is being called here.
Yeah, the clock has stopped, actually.
The referee has stopped the clock as they sort things out there with the scorekeeper.
Yes.
A lot of people sticking their head in that penalty box right now. And we have a guy in the box.
Anything can happen, you guys, in Indian hockey. You're kind of witnessing right now. Still lots of time. 6 minutes and 25 seconds left remaining.
I always think like one of the most dangerous scores in any game is you're up 2 goals. You're up 2 goals. The only thing in favor right now here for James Smith is the time against him. So 6:25, but the clock,
lots of time.
The clock is stopped right now.
Well, they did take an official timeout.
Who?
I'm pretty sure James Smith took the timeout.
Oh, so this is a timeout.
Yeah,
so James Smith calling a timeout.
Plus, it looks like the refs
Earl Burns is having a few words there with the ref. Didn't look happy coming away. So pleading his case. At any rate, they're still in the hockey game.
Yeah, lots of hockey left,
4-2.
you guys. Lots of hockey left.
Nobody collected on the swag. Any of you guys that are in the arena, come and tell us. Nathan Arius Rocks or
IOPS
IOPS Rock. Either
I
one.
like that one. IOPS
Either
Rock.
one. Come and get some swag, guys. We got a bag full of
Where's the
different
bag?
color shirts and swag and long sleeve and short sleeve. Come and check it out.
Check it out. All right, back to the game here. James Smith.
James Smith needs a big time goal to change the dynamic of this game. They're down 2, and now they pick it up. And now number 41, Roger Whitehead, throws that up the boards. Earl Burns breaks free here. Can he get it towards the net? Yeah, he does.
Oh, nobody
that
in
one
front,
intercepted. As the pace is picked up here with 6 miles to go.
Notice that right away. Everyone's finding that fifth gear right now as we do have a penalty.
Now a penalty forthcoming here is number 16, Kelsey Biggity.
They just got back to even strength.
Down. Now number 36 will go to the box for James Smith. I believe it was number 36.
Yeah. Nope, 13.
Oh, 13. Herb Sanderson. Second penalty of the game. Leads the James Smith Scouts all time for penalty minutes. And
3 on 4? What's going on here? 3 on 5, 4 on 5. Yeah, there we go.
5 on 4 hockey. Power play. Stars, which is not in favor of the James Smith boys on trying to come back here. So they need a shorthanded tally to bring within 1.
Yes.
And it could happen. Here we go now.
2 shorthanded
Skating
goals.
hard is Earl Burns. He's been a big factor for this team the whole game. The main guy that's keeping the team together as he throws that one back and it hits the skates of a D-man and stays in. Earl Burns now with Corey Deal. As he checks Corey, but Clark picks up the puck and now turns it around. And now the Stars are going to try play the time game here as Horace will put that forward. Corey Deal throws it across there to McCollum. Rocky McCollum. Back on the other side. Stars are trying to set it up here. They're moving the puck as quickly as they can, back and forth and back to Clark. Clark back to Rocky McCollum. McCollum back to Clark. Now he gets it down to Corey Deal, who's going to throw that back to Rocky in the corner. 5 on 4. That one misplayed by Clark. And now James Smith will chase him down the length of the ice, but still a lot of time on here.
4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining.
4-2 hockey game. One more goal changes this game up significantly, but battling on the penalty by Sanderson. Shorthanded.
Seems James Smith is thriving on being shorthanded as they did score 2 shorthanded markers there to make it a 2-goal game.
Corey Deal now, a little bit of ice. Makes the move too soon here, and now Morin gets offside, but now back. Clark puts that on net. That one stopped by the goalkeeper. 3:37. Once we get to the 3-minute mark, it's going to be stop time for the last 2 minutes. Last 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Last 3 minutes. So in 27 seconds, the clock's running now. It'll be stopped. 3-minute mark. Stop time.
The IOPS MVP of the game, the goalie for James Smith.
Are you giving out swag?
Should, man. IOPS MVP of the game.
You're just being a homer for James Smith, you.
Oh,
Corey Deal.
I jinxed him. I shouldn't have said nothing.
Yeah, giving out swag too soon. 3-minute mark, and now down by 3. Power play tally. But Corey, the real deal. Tough loss there for Corey Deal. We had an interview with him yesterday, just prior to the Canoe Lake game, which was a great game.
Yeah.
Over 250 viewers online. And once we looked later, we were up to 2,400 people viewed in on that game.
Yeah. Lots of people viewing all the games. It's awesome to see.
It's hard to fathom, really. Like we did live the Jim Nelson hockey tournament that Milton did the inaugural year, and after the tournament, there was over 10,000 viewers.
No, that first game, the final game between PBCN and Canoe, was it? Anyway, it ended up being like 25,000.
25,000.
And that was just
views.
Facebook. That wasn't even including YouTube. Like, it was crazy. We were But mind you, that's when we were just kind of coming out of the pandemic. Everyone was craving something.
Oh, what the heck happened there?
Let's see the replay here.
Replay forthcoming
As we
here.
can see,
Playoffs replay as there's confusion. Shot it out. The goalie
didn't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
I did jinx the goalie. I apologize.
Yeah.
He's still an MVP, man. I still think
Justin Burns said you jinxed them. LOL.
he
That's
still played.
Nathan.
He still played a good game. He still played a good game.
Oh my God, Nathan. Can't be giving out MVP player of the games while the game's still on, man. You pick those after the game. Yeah.
He did play a good game though.
Up till you said.
Yeah. All of a
Yeah,
sudden I
the
say
MVP.
that and he lets
Yeah,
it do
let
two
two
points.
MVP. The three things you don't say before the end of the game: shutout, MVP, or what's the other one?
It's over.
No.
Yeah, you don't say
Shutout.
that. You don't say that yet. It's over.
You don't say.
Lots of time. Oh, you don't say the S word.
You don't say shutout. There's a shot by Burns and a rebound by
Oh.
Burns and a blocker by McCollum is still working. He knocks those to the corner. Rocky McCollum throws it up the boards. That one out of reach of number 16 there, Kelsey Biggity. And now we'll go all the way down. One minute left in this matchup. It was looking to be a good close finish there, but fortunately, penalty wise, James Smith, on a short end of some power play goals there, and an unfortunate goal there, just on a wild play from center and beats the goalie who was unprepared for the shot, and now a time winding down here. Then I believe, do we get to the senior draw?
This is a senior. Oh, for next game?
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta look at the schedule.
This is Legends. Rocky McCollum and the boys. Number 81, Big Herb Sanderson from James Smith. Good to see these old hockey legends out here.
Is it orange
showing their
clock?
stuff.
My goodness.
Another draw here, one by the Stars. He throws that one across here, and time winding down on the clock here. 20 seconds left on the clock here. And we're going to sign off here following this matchup here for you 50 viewers that are out there. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for chiming in. Tanse, Carl Kennedy, Mom's joining in there. Hi, Mom. Justin Burns, Cal, you're going to win the cup. Hey, just don't say that, LOL. See, now you cursed my boys. We're going to be right back here from the strong and resilient James Smith Hockey Championships live at the Maris Belcher Arena. You're on with Crazy Legs. We're going to be right back with another game from rink number 1 here in Saskatoon.